Water is very refreshing, guys. Drink it in the morning. My name is Martin Schmer. I'm 90 years old, and I have to say that 1 week ago I had to face my biggest challenge in my life, because today in our society we don't really face any challenges in our day-to-day life. We're going from A to B, scrolling through our phone, looking at posts, looking at girls, overthinking, anxiety, and just overindulging in instant gratifications that doesn't really make a change, that just sucking our soul from our life. But this time I wanted to test my mindset. I wanted to see my capabilities. After reading the book Can't Hurt Me, it truly made me thinking about capabilities and opportunities in life in general. And I have to say that David Goggins is our savior. David Goggins is the role model we look up to. Here with my 19 years, I can say out loud that I've completed my first real challenge in my life. Because here in our society there isn't any challenge. We're just going from A to B, scrolling through our phone, overthinking about relationships and anxiety and so on, but we don't have real challenge in life. And that was my first challenging moment in my life, when I had to suffer for sure. Because after reading the book Can't Hurt Me, it truly changed my mind. It truly changed my thinking about mindset in general. So I'm prepared as hell, but I was in a state of, I want to test my mindset. I want to see how it goes. I want to see my capabilities. Even if I'm not prepared, let's see what happens, man. We can say out loud that almost everything depends on your mindset. If you decide it so, everything is possible. I was like in a state that I want to test my capabilities, I want to test my mindset, and let's see what happens. And I ran about 8 kilometers 2 or 3 months ago, and this is 21 kilometer. I arrived at the marathon 10 minutes before the start, and it was just a hurry, but I went outside, I put on my music, everyone was gone, so I started running, and I overcame all my negative thoughts and so on. From 700 people, I arrived at the place of 300, so I was completely satisfied with it. But this isn't what truly matters. There was 3 rounds, and we had to run into a castle. And after the 3rd round, I felt like that my legs aren't working at all. I didn't even feel it. I couldn't feel a thing in my legs. I felt like that in normal situations I would lie on the ground and by not moving at all. But this time something was different. This time I felt like that an inner energy or inner motivation, or this drive or this mindset was pulsating in me. Every time when I felt that I'm drained, this man reminded me that every time when I felt like that I'm fucking drained, there is no way I could continue this. And every time this man, David Goggins, was flashing into my mind.
First time, every time.
Was flashing into my mind.
Holding on to all that shit.
Every time.
I'm 22 miles in, motherfucker.
And she reminded me that you got to stay hard. And even if you feel like that you are dying, and even if you feel like that you are at your 100 percentage and you are done. This is when you are only at 40 percentage. And he reminded me every time when I felt so drained. As a conclusion, I'm very grateful for this man facing challenges and being uncomfortable in every situation, because living your life without risks and living in comfort completely kills your future, completely kills your personality. And without risks, and this living in comfort kills your fucking life, man. I felt like on this marathon that was a test. If I fail my mindset. And even if I was breaking and shaking through the running, I could make it because of this. I believe that I can do it. So you can do it too. Whatever you're facing right now. Thank you so much.